What is your favorite miracle that Jesus performed in the Bible, and why?
Well, am I allowed to cheat and go resurrection? You know,
Let's do it.
I think it's when Jesus touches the leper and he heals him.
Can you go into it? Can you tell the story?
Yeah. Well, he heals lepers a few times. Okay. And honestly, there's not much description to this miracle, but there's a specific time, or maybe a couple times in the Gospels, where Jesus reaches out and he touches the leper. Now, but there's a reason that, like most people, it's not the kind of thing you see. There's a reason that's my favorite. Okay, might be my favorite. So in the Old Testament, there's all these laws about what to do with somebody that's got leprosy. And in the Old Testament, if you had leprosy, you were ceremonially unclean. And the rules were that if a clean person touches an unclean person, the unclean person makes the clean person unclean. So then, what you would have to do if you had leprosy is in that time, you would have to stand, according to tradition, maybe 50 paces away from somebody and you'd have to yell, unclean, unclean, unclean. So when I read that miracle about Jesus just walking right up to the guy, and, he's like, hey, will you make me clean? And Jesus is like, I will. And he touches him, I will be clean. One, that guy that had spent his entire life having everybody stay 50 paces away, Jesus walks up and he's like, man, I'd really like to get right up in. I want to get right up where you are. I want to be close to you, brother. I get close to you. And then when Jesus touches him, it heals him. And for the first time in the entire Bible, instead of when a clean person touches an unclean thing, the unclean thing makes the clean thing unclean, Jesus works it backwards. And because he's clean, the clean thing touches the unclean thing, and the clean thing makes the unclean thing clean. And it's a picture of what happens when you, by faith and repentance, reach out and touch Jesus Christ. And when you touch him, he makes you clean.
That's a good